All right, folks, so that was the end of part one, so we're going to roll right into part two. Since it worked, now we have a theorem. The quadrilateral is inscribed in a circle. So again, what we're checking here are all the vertices on the edge of the circle, yes. And if they are, opposite angles are supplementary. So what does that mean? Angle K plus angle M equals 180. Angle N plus angle L equals 180. You can see how that works here. Add these two up. These two equal 180. And these two here equal 180. So in this case here, it says we want to find the measure of angle S and angle T. Yes, you check all of these. They're all on there, so they're inscribed. So 14x plus 8x plus 4 equals the 180 here. So we have 22x equals, let's subtract that over, 176. Divide both sides by 22. And we output that x equals 8. So if x equals 8, now we plug that into both of these. So 14 times 8. 14 times 8 gives us, that's not 90, so that one is 114. 14x. So x was 8, correct? They asked for s. Sorry. They asked for s and t. Oh, okay, there we go. My bad. So angle S is going to be 90 because this is 90. 90 and 90 is 180, so that's 90. And for angle T, we're going to go 8 times 8 plus 4. 64 plus 4. This is 68. Great. All right, same idea here. Check everything is correct. Inscribed 11x plus 3x plus 12 equals the 180. So again, same idea, 14x equals 168. So you are going to divide that, and x is 12. Let's make sure I check the angles. They want the measure of angle N. So that is the measure of angle N. 3 times 12 plus 12. 3 times 12 plus 12. You get a final answer of 48. 48, great. Okay, now we start to fill some things in. Let's go from here and see how we do. So WX, that arc is 20. XY, this is 40. UZ, so UZ is down here. That is 108. And then the other two, this and this, are equal. So I'm going to go 180 minus 20 minus 40 minus 108. And that is going to give us a total of 192. That's 192. Two parts are equal. So you divide that by 2, and you find that you get 96. So the stars are 96. So now again, we have to go and find inscribed angles and see what we have. So here's angle 1 right here. So if you go across over here, angle 1 is going to be half of that 96. That gets you 48. Find angle 2. Here's angle 2 right here. Go across. We're going to take half of that 40. Whoa! Slid everything over. And so that's going to give us, I guess I just have to show you all. That's going to give you 20. The measure of angle 3, let me get all this stuff out of the way here. Oh, whoops. Okay. All right, so that kind of works you through what you need. Angle 3 is going to be 54. So again, find that. Here we go. You're taking half of that right here. Now, one thing I really need you to pay attention to is angle 4. Angle 4 is not an inscribed angle because, again, look where the vertex is. The vertex is here. It's not in the middle, and it's not on the edge. So you're going to have to use a triangle. So you're going to have to angle 2 and angle 3. So you're going to have to go 180 minus the measure of angle 2. And angle 2 was 20. And angle 3 was 54. So you're going to subtract those, and that's how you're going to get the measure of angle 4 to get 106. And then angle 5 is, again, opposite this arc right here. So it's half of 108, or 54. I'm going to let you try the next one here on your own. I'm going to leave that up there with the answers. And hopefully you can go through and figure those out. And then the last one here, I'm going to walk you through, take a look and see where we're at. So we have angle 1, we have angle 2. These are through a 180 degrees, so that's going to be, we're going to set that equal to 90. So 12x minus 8 plus 3x plus 8 equals 90. If you wonder where we got that, so this is 90 here, because that's half of the circle, so we're going to go that way. So 15x, these 8's cancel out, equals 90. You divide both sides by 15, we find that x is 6. So if x is 6, let's plug in what we need here. What do we want to find here? This is find the measure of each numbered angle. Each numbered angle. Okay. So let's plug these in here. 12 times 6 minus 8. 12 times 6 minus 8, that is going to be the measure of angle 1. And that is going to give us, well, that's going to give us, that's going to give us 64. So angle 1, 64. Angle 2, you actually could subtract that from 90, and you're going to get this as 26. These other two are a little bit tricky here because it says that arc AB and BD, these two are equal. So if those two are equal and we have a 90-degree angle, then we have to take half of those angles because they're intercepted arcs. So what are those angles? Those angles are going to be 45 and 45. So it actually turns out to be a 45, 45, 90. Hopefully it helps. Great job, folks.